Sixers #1.
And what a fun team to watch all season long. That up-tempo style, I mean, you've got to love them as a run-and-gun team. That's who they are, and that's going to be important in terms of their push here in the postseason.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for John Henson. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's BulNell215's in for O.J. Mayo. And the Bucks making a change here. Bayless is checked in. On defense, Philadelphia. 4-point game. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Bayless has got 8 points. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Schroeder looking for his first basket still in this one. Five to shoot. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Stolen by Monroe. Here is Bayless. He's guarded by Schroeder. Bayless the pass to Monroe. Parker dishes to Bayless. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Screen by Monroe. And BulNell215 kicks to Middleton. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Schroeder. To the left wing. Hood, the pass to Okafor. Kicks to Patterson. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Hood. The 76ers again can't hit it.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
There. Middleton dishes to BulNell215. Screen by Monroe. Pass to Bayless. Ring shot on the way. Good. He hits the jump shot. Bayless has got 10.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hood's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Screen by Monroe. Here's BulNell215. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Monroe's shot is good.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Now Schroeder feeds to Okafor. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Bayless. Middleton's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Bucks. Here's Miller. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
And Bayless kicks to Parker. The pass to BulNell215. He feeds it to Monroe. Rocket 6. From 12 feet out. And that is good. Monroe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Miller outside. Passes it to Hood. Here's Okafor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Marco Bellinelli picks it. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Paul George is checked in for Philadelphia. Young comes in for Hood. There's a good screen. Here is Bayless. 10 points for him. Here's Monroe, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And the 76ers making a change here. Mahimi's checked in. Parker left side. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Schroeder kicks to George. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Now Bayless. For the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
The 76ers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And he makes the first. And George drops them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
9 seconds left here in the second. Bayless the pass to Monroe. And a pretty tight.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Carlos Bruiser.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and, well, for the Bucks, they've been outplayed this series. Currently, and that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to...
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Young. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Ian Mahimi. And it's Patterson in at the power forward. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half. Here's Carter Williams. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Carter Williams has got 8 points. The 76ers trail by 5. Schroeder with the ball. Patterson, the screen. And George, here we go. Stolen by Monroe. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Henson, a screen on George. Mayo. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Milwaukee, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. And the 76ers making a change here. Okafor's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And Young, here we go. And it's Okafor missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. And he banks in the layup. Monroe's got 8 points.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Young outside. Here's Patterson. Hits the three-point bomb. Patterson's got his second bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Henson dishes to Monroe. And the basket. Good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
The 76ers trail by 7. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. Schroeder kicks to Okafor. He dishes it to Patterson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
They set the screen. The drive by Monroe. A second chance effort, and it's finished off inside by Henson. Henson's got 8 points.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Pick by Okafor. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's George finishing it off.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
That's good. 10 points for Jabari Parker.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
George against Parker. And George, here we go. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Parker. The 76ers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 8. Here's Monroe. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. George with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And here's Schroeder. The feed to Okafor. To the middle. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's Okafor missing. Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter Williams. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Monroe. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Monroe's got 12. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
One more time, give it up for your dreams.
The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Schroeder. Patterson a screen on Carter Williams. George passes to Young. Okafor. The shot no good. Excellent D there for Mayo. Here's Carter Williams. Rebound by the 76ers. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Young with the steal. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. In a moment now to show you some of the league's leaders from the regular season. This time, the top rebounders at the small forward position. Paul George on top. Giannis Antetokounmpo fourth.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, I think they all have that little bit of extra edge to their game that allows them to put up the kind of rebound numbers usually you only see from power forwards.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Now George. 19 points in the game. Pass to Okafor. Pulls up from the corner. Offensive rebound. Milwaukee leading by 5. Carter Williams dishes to Middleton. And stolen by Patterson. And now Philadelphia on the break. Good work defensively by Monroe.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Okafor. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Okafor's got 7.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep upward.
Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bellinelli comes in for O.J. Mayo. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Carter Williams. Screened by Monroe. Here's Middleton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 8. Dishes it to Okafor. And George, here we go. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Some really terrific numbers for Bayless. 13 points and also a block shot. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Boozer comes in for Patrick Patterson. Rodney Hood subbed in for Nick Young. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Boozer. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Boozer's got 8.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Screen by Monroe. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bellinelli. Shot clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 5.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Now, here's Schroeder. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Hood. No good. Good work defensively by Monroe.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Schroeder with the ball. Right side, George. He kicks it to Schroeder. Now the dish to Boozer. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Monroe. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Bellinelli. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Schroeder. Out to the wing. Here's Hood. Milwaukee with the rebound. Monroe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Bayless. Down low. Here's Middleton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Okafor, the pass to Schroeder. Connects from three-point range. Schroeder's got 5 now.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through Parker. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, Doris. We've got 1:28 left in the third. George with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Patterson.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They've needed it.
Screen by Monroe. Here's the screen. Bellinelli with the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And George kicks to Hood. Poked away. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Parker dishes to Bayless. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both free throws good from Bayless. The 76ers trail by 15. Outside, George. Outside, Boozer. Here's Hood. The rebound by the Bucks. Parker's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Into the lineup for the Bucks, John Henson.
And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Bayless. Here's Henson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, John Henson.
That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. Hood. The shot is off.